Hey everyone, my name is Otto. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down the exact step-by-step system on how Max Perzon is making more than $100,000 every month in 2025, and by only using a paid school community. So, how he does this is absolutely genius. If you even implement a single thing that Max does in his funnel into your own system, I guarantee you will see an increase in revenue. If not, feel free to dislike the video. If you're already thinking of using school to host your paid offer or use a free community to nurture your own leads, make sure to stick to the end of this video or else the entire system won't make any sense to you. Let's dive right in. So before I jump into the breakdown, let me quickly explain why I created this. I've been following Max's work for a while now, and I was fascinated by how effectively he's been able to scale his business in 2025, given that he had a bit of a rebranding and changed his modus operandi. So I decided to reverse engineer the entire funnel to understand exactly how it works, from his organic content strategy all the way to his high-ticket mastermind and affiliate revenue streams. My goal with this video is to show you the strategic thinking behind a successful six-figure funnel so you can apply these principles into your own business. So here's the funnel breakdown that I've created that maps out Max's entire funnel. As you can see, I've broken it down into the lead journey from several key sections. His main social media platforms or his front end, his main backend platforms or his backend, finally his main funnel, plus his mastermind, as well as his affiliate cycle. I'll be guiding you through each section step by step. First, let's take a look at how Max is generating traffic through his organic content strategy. Max operates on three main social platforms. These are YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. These platforms serve as the bread and butter of his organic content strategy. Let's break down each platform. TikTok. So recently, Max has completely changed his content style to suit his new rebrand. This creates uniformity across all of his short form and long form content. A brilliant move that lets him repurpose and re-upload content through all of his platforms. His TikTok contains a link that leads to his free school community. This platform primarily serves as a way for Max to generate traffic and funnel viewers directly into his free school community through strategic CTAs. An interesting insight is that while the lead quality on TikTok isn't as high as on platforms, the genius of Max's approach is that in the nurturing process that occurs in the backend, he understands that TikTok is primarily about volume and awareness, not immediate conversions. Moving on to YouTube, Max posts several different types of content, as you can see here. Lifestyle content, mindset shift videos, business breakdowns, and client testimonials. One of the most impressive elements is his insane freebie. He's got a 10-hour course, sort of mastermind, that provides some massive value up front. He also has an entire backlog of videos documenting his journey with school. This archive serves as a powerful social proof that you can see insights into how he runs his business, as well as numerous case studies and testimonials, as well as achievements like winning the school games or going through his videos. It's impossible to deny that Max walks his talk. Another traffic-driving method that Max employs is YouTube ads. He runs ads to both cold audiences and retargeting audiences, directing them to his free community. Interestingly, on his YouTube channel, he no longer links to his free school community. Now he directly links to his funnel for his paid school community. This represents a strategic shift in his funnel design. Moving on to Instagram, you can see here that Max links directly to his funnel for his paid community again, aligning with his YouTube strategy. At the moment, Max isn't really posting any reels. Though he used to generate traffic on Instagram through paid ads and keyword CTAs, call to actions, via reels using ManyChat automations. Currently, he's focusing only on stories and meta ads for his Instagram strategy. As for his platform strategy, even though Max doesn't directly link his free community on YouTube or Instagram anymore, he still talks about it extensively in his organic content on all of these platforms, thereby directing leads into his nurturing cycle. However, his new strategy, given his recent rebranding, focuses on driving straight to his offer, sucking people directly into his book a call funnel. This suggested that he's testing a more direct approach with warmer traffic audiences. Now, let's examine how Max nurtures these leads through his free value offers, basically his backend. His lead nurturing strategy consists of two powerful components that work together to warm up prospects, and these are his free school community and his newsletter. By starting over with his free school community, basically the entry point is brilliantly simple. You only need to provide your email address. This single action accomplishes two goals simultaneously. It gives you access to valuable content and automatically places you into Max's newsletter system. This free community has grown to nearly 100,000 members, creating a vibrant space that people can connect with like-minded entrepreneurs, share their wins and achievements, get their questions answered by peers, and occasionally Max himself. You can also receive value from other community members, and also participate in incentivized interactions that boost engagement. One of the most powerful aspects of this community is the free courses that Max provides in the classroom section. What these do is that these courses deliver tremendous value to community members, deepening the nurturing process in several ways. First, they provide tons of actionable value, making people feel that they've already received more than they expected for free. Second, these courses help connect members more deeply with Max's journey. As members consume more and more content, they become progressively warmer leads. Third, the courses strategically showcase how Max runs his business model, giving actionable steps that members can implement themselves, essentially providing a taste of what his paid offering provides. Within the community, Max also occasionally uploads strategic posts highlighting what people are missing out on, and by not joining his paid community, this causes a sort of FOMO, fear of missing out. This is a great tactic, and he also employs scarcity tactics, knowing that only a few spots are left or that the price will increase soon. It's worth noting, however, that these tactics to maintain trust, the claims should always be genuine. So when you're going to do that, please keep that in mind. These strategic posts also serve as calls to action with direct links into his book, A Call Funnel. And the genius of this entire nurturing system is that it helps pre-sell warmer leads into his paid community, either by encouraging them to join directly or by booking a call with his sales team. Throughout this free community, you also find CTA links, sending people to his paid school about page or directly to his book, A Call Funnel. Continuing on into his newsletter strategy, working in tandem with the free community is Max's email newsletter. This nurturing sequence begins with an introductory email over here that basically describes what Max teaches, why it's important, how you can achieve similar results, and a clear call to action. His subsequent emails basically follow this kind of consistent and effective structure. What they basically touch on is transformation stories of his customers, which are compelling and serve as compelling case studies, social proof elements that build credibility, as well as advice for entrepreneurs covering mindset, lifestyle, diet, sleep, and other holistic success factors. They also have values tags highlighting the benefits of his paid offer, as well as each email concluding with a CTA directly into his paid community about page or his book, A Call Funnel. As you see how it directly leads into both of these pages. These emails also strategically incorporate urgency and scarcity tactics to create FOMO and drive periods. The combination of the free school community and strategic newsletter creates a powerful nurturing ecosystem that gradually warms leads up, establishing trust and positioning Max's paid offer as the natural next step in his client journey. So now let's examine the heart of Max's money-making machine, his sales funnel and qualification process. This is where warmed up leads are converted into paying customers. So starting off with his dollars, for offer his $1,200 annual subscription. This is the entire centerpiece of Max's business model. Is this course program priced at a 1.2K per year? What makes this model so powerful is the ARR, the annual recurring revenue structure. Rather than one-time purchases or monthly subscriptions that can be easily canceled or churned, you don't have to worry about any of that. Max secures 1.2K per customer annually, creating predictable income and higher customer lifetime value. On the sales calls, basically what his closers address are prospect objections, demonstrating the robust value proposition that he has and close qualified leads into his annual subscription model. The strategic genius of collecting annual payments rather than monthly subscriptions is threefold: immediate higher cash flow, reduced payment processing and failed payment issues, and stronger psychological commitment from the customers. Moving on into his VSL, the funnel basically begins with a strategically crafted sales letter. Unlike many VSLs that tries to close the sale immediately, Max's primary goal is to get these qualified leads or the leads visiting his VSL into booking a call with his team. In the video, what he basically presents is a brief overview of his offer, multiple compelling case studies, as well as social proof elements, including the school game's victory. A clear path to booking a call with his team is the primary goal of this. For example, he employs some advanced FOMO techniques. One of the most fascinating elements that I discovered is Max's use of the Nudgify tool. Basically, what this does is an essentially AI powered FOMO bot. This tool creates small notification pop ups while visitors are viewing the page. And you can see many things, for example, recent Trustpilot reviews, real time notifications of people booking calls, as well as visitor account statistics. And speaking of Trustpilot reviews, this is absolutely brilliant for authenticity. Max was a genius here. By leveraging a third party review platform that visitors recognize and trust, Max creates immediate credibility. You can see how it's difficult to replicate with standard testimonials alone. Not only this, but also scrolling down into his page, you can see the numerous clickable testimonial videos. What's particularly powerful is that each one of these can be expanded to reveal a detailed case study from a real person. Yes, these are actually clickable. This layered approach to testimonials allows casual browsers to see the quantity of success stories, while also giving interested prospects the ability to dive deeper into specific results that resonate with them. Say you finally booked a call with Max, so we can see his lead qualification process. Max's funnel specifies in collecting three critical pieces of information. This is your name, your email address, and your phone number. These actually serve multiple purposes. First, it automatically places leads into his newsletter nurturing sequence. Second, by collecting phone numbers, his team can make follow-up calls to non-qualified leads, redirecting them into the free community, or qualified leads who didn't convert during the initial call. There's a brilliant filtering mechanism in Max's funnel. These non-qualified leads typically have their bookings canceled, but are then actually invited to join the free community. This allows them to continue receiving value, remain in the nurturing process, and potentially join later when they become qualified. For those who do qualify, Max ensures they fit his ICP, his ideal customer profile, before confirming their booking. We finally move into the pre-call sequence. Once a qualified lead books a call, they enter a sophisticated reminder sequence. This reminder sequence serves to basically using Calendly email confirmations, text message reminders, and value providing emails before the call. This multi-channel approach dramatically reduces no-show rates while continuing to warm up prospect conversion or the sales conversation that takes place. And finally, the sales call and the closing process. During the call with one of Max's closers, qualified leads are directed into his paid school about page, where payment can be collected live on the call. The about page itself has been strategically designed with a compelling value stack, showing prospects that they're receiving thousands of dollars in value for only $1,200 a month. Well, I mean, per year. And Max has also thought about every single point. If someone discovers the about page without going through the funnel, or if someone goes through the about page on the sales call. There are many strategic links taking them back into the funnel to ensure proper qualification during the entire process. But that's not all, is it? Well, for the most successful members of Max's paid course community, Max has created an exclusive next level opportunity. At the very top of his value ladder sits Max Private Mastermind Group. This is the ultimate endpoint so far in Max's buyer's journey, the crown jewel of his ascension model, so to speak. This mastermind has an extremely specific ICP. It's not for everyone. It's exclusively offered to people who are already in his paid community and have demonstrated that they're ready to advance to the next level. What makes this mastermind particularly powerful from a business perspective is its pricing structure. These high-ticket mastermind groups typically command a price points of 10K plus, maybe in a yearly basis or maybe in a monthly basis. Some even operate on a premium monthly subscription model, generating consistent high-value revenue for Max's entire funnel system. The brilliance of this approach is multifaceted. It creates a powerful aspirational goal for members of his course community. It allows Max to work more closely with his most committed and successful students. It also generates a significant amount of additional revenue, and it creates an elite community of high performers who continue to provide compelling case studies and testimonials to Max's entire funnel. By reserving this opportunity exclusively for people existing within his paid course community, Max ensures that high quality mastermind participants are going through his mastermind. Strong group dynamics and a culture, exceptional retention rates, and powerful word of mouth marketing for his offer. The final step in Max's funnel reveals his sophisticated understanding of how customer lifecycle value and the power of creating multiple price points to capture different segments of his audience can really help boost your own funnel system. And finally, beyond his core offerings, Max has developed another powerful revenue stream that requires virtually no additional product creation, and this is the school affiliate strategy. So basically, across his main social media platforms, Max regularly produces content showing his audience how they can leverage social media to start their own profitable school communities. This content serves multiple purposes. It provides genuine value to his audience, it establishes Max as an authority on school community building, it showcases his own business model social proof, and it also creates demand for the school platform. This ends up in driving affiliate commissions. But how does this work? The key insight here is that before anyone can create a school community, they first need to create a school account. This is where Max's affiliate starts going into motion. When his audience members decide to follow his advice and create their own communities, they need to sign up through someone's affiliate link. Max strategically positions his link as the natural choice. And as an incentive structure, one particularly clever tactic that Max has employed in the past, I don't know if he continues to employ it, is framing the use of his affiliate link as a way for people to join Alex Hormozi school games. This creates an additional incentive for people to use his specific link rather than signing up directly or through someone else. By associating his affiliate link with access to the school games and Alex Hormozi, Max increases his link's conversion rate significantly. And the financial impact of this strategy is quite substantial. What this does is that Max gets basically $40 for every single person that continues to pay a monthly subscription for a school community. And then when you consider the size of Max's audience, the compelling nature of his content, the proven success of his own school-based business, and the additional school games incentive, this creates a significant passive income stream that compounds over time as more and more followers implement his strategies and sign up into school. What makes this affiliate revenue system particularly powerful, taking all of this into consideration, is that it's entirely complementary to his other offerings. Someone might use his affiliate link just to start a school community, join his free community for guidance, or eventually become a paying course member, with Max earning at each step and going into a system within his funnel. So now let's actually break down the math that shows how Max, is generating 100K monthly. So when we add all of these revenue streams together, we take into consideration the course annual subscriptions, the high ticket mastermind, as well as the affiliate commissions. The total exceeds at least 100K per month, demonstrating the power of this multifaceted and multi-layered funnel strategy. So there are a few key insights, takeaways, plus things that you can apply into your own strategy now that we've gone over through this funnel. First, always keep in mind free value builds the foundation for paid conversions. This is important for anyone that's starting out a paid offer and wants to get people into their own system. Strategic qualifications ensures high quality customers. Make sure to ask specifically qualifying questions when trying to qualify people for your own sales calls. Annual recurring revenue, as we've seen with Max's system, creates business stability. Instead of going for a monthly paid system with school where you have to worry about churn, securing that annual recurring revenue can create much more stability within your own business. Fourth, keep in mind those affiliate streams. If there's an affiliate system with the software that you're using to create your offer, definitely take advantage of it. And finally, creating an ascension model allows for higher customer lifetime value. Taking all of this into consideration, right now, this is what every full-time creator or coach is doing. They're creating a scalable product, making sure it's specifically what their audience wants, and they market it across their social media platforms. They also have a full team in place, taking care of the technical back-end stuff, making sure that they can focus only on the content creation aspects and managing their businesses. If you're a content creator, coach, influencer, or consultant and want my help placing these systems into your business, reach out to my Instagram, OttoBauer01, or book a call using the link in this video's description. We'll discuss if we're a good fit from there. Also, if you found this analysis valuable, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I'll be creating more funnel breakdowns like this one in the future. Be sure to drop a comment below if you have any questions or if there's a specific entrepreneur's funnel that you'd like me to analyze next. Thank you so much for watching. watching. I'll see you on the next one.